What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Impact Gaming Center. We are live and in living color with the quarterfinals of our store championship. This is standard gameplay. Thank you all so much for joining us. Make sure, if you're watching after the fact on YouTube, to like, comment, and subscribe. We have Vasilios on Rakdos Lizards against Impact Gaming Center's very own Gruul Slickshot. Gruul Prowess, Gruul Slickshot, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, this is going to be quite the barn burner. So strap in, strap up, and this is going to be an awesome, blisteringly quick, fast-paced game of Magic the Gathering. And Fireglass Mentor at the beginning of your second main phase. If an opponent lost life this turn, exile the top 2 cards of your library. Choose one of them until the end of the turn. You may play that card. Pretty darn good. Ben, gonna play the mouse, the mighty mouse. Challenger gonna hit the Ben off the lightning strike. Post combat trigger here. I'm gonna choose Gav. Can't cast it, but we are gonna take a read along. And Gav is a 2-mana, 3/2 ward P2 life. Additional other creatures you control enter with an additional +1/+1 counter on them for each opponent who lost life this turn. And whenever you cast a lizard spell, Gav deals 1 damage to an opponent. Slick Shot Show Off. Alrighty. Down to 17. Gonna get in there for 2. Down to 16 goes Ben. Flame Cash Gecko, the revealed card. Whenever it enters, if an opponent lost life this turn, add black-red to your mana pool. And then you can tap 2 to discard and draw a card. Play land for turn. And there's Thoughtstalker Warlock. 3 mana 2/2. It has menace whenever it enters. Choose target opponent. If they lost life this turn, they reveal their hand, and you basically get to Thoughtseize them. Otherwise, if they didn't lose life, they just discard a card. All right, the pump spell will go to the bin. And Ben is left with 2 lands and a Monastery Swiftspear. Attack for 1, no blocks. Down to 16 goes Vasilios. $16 all. Pass back to Vasilios. Fireglass Mentor again. Go to 12. Deep cavern bat and a land. Iridescent Vinelash are going to enter the fray. This is a 1-mana 1/2. It has Offspring. Vasilios not electing to do that, but whenever a land enters battlefield, this creature deals 1 damage to their opponent. Surprised that doesn't say each opponent. Just saying. Hired Claw, the red card there. Ben's going to pass back. Can't afford to attack on this board. Vasilios takes a draw step. Three, 4 dinosaur is what the restless green-red land animates into. We're entering combat here. Vasilios going to turn something sideways. Been trying to line up these blocks. All right, down to 5 goes Ben after damage has been dealt. Gonna reveal the top 2. The bat. 1, 2, second trigger. Gonna take the swamp. Bat has been casted. Slickshot going to be the grab. The only option, actually. Just a mountain in hand for Ben now. Swamp going to put Ben to 4. Interesting. Alrighty, that's going to do it. Vasilios going to take down game number 1 here in the quarterfinals of the Standard Store Championship. Alrighty, let's kick it back up. Hey, thanks everybody for hanging out. I appreciate it. We appreciate it here at Impact Gaming Center. Hey, if you're in the St. Louis area or in the Midwest, do yourself a favor, get on up here. We've got 22,000 square feet of gaming center for you. We got Warhammer on that wall right behind Ben's left shoulder. We've got a ton of supplies for trading card games. We've got sealed product from almost every game you could think of for TCGs. Warhammer tables for you. Of course, we've got Magic the Gathering singles. We've got all sorts of sealed product as well. But yes, hit up ImpactGamingCenter.gg if you can't make it up here. But yeah, as these players sideboard, I don't have their exact list, but what I do have is some goldfish lists. And let's take a look here. This is lizards. We've got Urbrask Forge, Glistener Deluge, which pretty darn good wrath effect. Shieldred's Edict, Duress, and Cut Down. Glistening Deluge also options here for Vasilios. Ben, however, Urbrask Forge, Tranquil Thicket, Sunspine Lynx, Tranquil Frillback, Obliterating Bolt, Shock, Royal Treatment, and Pick Your Poison. So, but yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out with us today. This is the quarterfinals. And we've got a couple more rounds left. The semis and the finals, of course. So stay tuned. All right, both players drawn their cards. Looks like Vasilios going to take a mulligan here. Vasilios said, very easy not keep. Let's reset these life totals. Yo, what's up, dog? Hey, P. Hi, honey. I love you. Here, I'll switch it to this. Hi, honey. All righty. Back to the action. 4, 5, 6 and 7. That's a lot of lands. Vasilios going to keep, though. Is on the draw, so does get to do that. But yeah, here we go. Ben going to lead us off. And a pass back. Black Clave Cliffs, duress, target you. Interesting decisions here, says Ben. One of your infinite monstrous rages, says Vasilios. Oh my gosh, yeah, that's a problem. There's Ember Heart Challenger. It's got haste. Or is that not an Ember Heart Challenger? What in the world is that? Guess we have to get out the technology. It's all fun and games till you have to get out the technology. Manifold mouse. At the beginning of each combat, target mouse you control, double strike or trample until end of turn. All right, that's pretty good. And pass back, lightning strike. Snakeskin veil. Put a counter on it, give it hexproof. Pretty decent. And indestructible, I think. Vasilios is at 12 after the attack. Thought. Stalker. Here comes the Warlock. Just discard a card. Back to Ben. Combat double strike. Attack. Double strike trample. 3/4 double strike trample. Pretty good. Vasilios knows if he blocks, probably not going to have any shot of winning this one. Has to apply some pressure himself. Down to 6 goes Vasilios. Another stalker here. Seek the beast. All right, here we go. Land. Copperline Gorge. All the Copperline Gorges. Questing Beast. 3/4 double striker. Pretty good. Got a block somewhere. Yeah, has to chump. He's a 6. Down to 2 goes Vasilios. What do we got here, my friend? And Vasilios, pretty darn good. Pretty darn good game there. Ben, gonna take it. And we have ourselves a game number 3 here. Whoo! Gotta love these quick ones, folks. Oh, gosh. And these decks are both blisteringly fast whenever they're doing their things. I think Ben's deck is a little bit quicker. Like, has the chance to win, like, maybe a turn quicker. But, wow. What a game that was. What a game that was. Thank you all so much for joining us. Woo! Blisteringly fast-paced games here. All right, let's get back down there. You don't want to look at my ugly mug. Alrighty, here we go. Good luck, guys. Vasilios gonna keep. Ben. Ben gonna keep. Hired Claw. If you don't know, Hired Claw is a one mana 1/2. Whenever you attack with one or more lizards, Hired Claw deals 1 damage to target opponent. Then you can tap 2 to put a +1/+1 counter on it. If an opponent lost life this turn, and you can only do it once per turn. Go to 18 off of the Hired Claw. Gev gonna enter the fray. And back to Ben. Swift Spear. Monstrous Rage. Oh boy. 5U. Down to 15. And back to Vasilios. Moving to combat. Down to 13. Cut down. Veil. Lightning Strike. Alrighty, that will take down the Monastery Swift Spear. Alright, back to Ben. Ben needs to find a way to deploy some more threats here to continue pushing through damage. Otherwise, Vasilios is going to kind of run away with this one. Offspring the Iridescent Vine Lasher, so that'll bring in a copy that is a 1/1, but whenever a land enters the battlefield, deals 1 damage, so it'll deal 2 damage for every land. And it enters with a +1/+1 counter. Pretty darn good, thanks to Gev. Land for turn, take 2, down to 10 goes Ben. And now it's red zone time. Trigger down to 9. One card in hand for Vasilios. Draw a card, make your Deuter guy a 2/2. Block the Hired Claw. And Ben will go to 6. Vasilios Getting pretty close here. Pretty close. Let's see what Ben's got. It's got a pretty decent sized hand. Plus 1-0. Combat double strike. Potentially 14 damage if Ben has double Monstrous Rage. He's thinking Vasilios, a very smart player, very good player, thinking through all the cards that Ben could potentially have here. Talking about Blazing Crescendo. Of course, Monstrous Rage, an option. Land has already been played. 2-2 right now, yes. Very important. No blocks, says Vasilios. Monstrous Rage, we knew about that one. We knew enough, yeah. So this is currently 10 damage being presented. All right, Ben's going to extend the hand. Vasilios gonna sigh a sigh of relief. Vasilios going to take it down. Holy smokes, that was tight. That was tight. And I mean tight as in a close game, not like tight. But yeah, thank you everybody so much for watching. I'm Les Alex. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell icon. Turn it to all so you don't miss out on content just like this, especially or if you are watching on YouTube. If you're watching on Twitch, we've got the semis and the finals coming up. Whew, we're almost there, folks. We're almost there. Don't go anywhere. And I will see you all on the other side of the ad or in the next video. Make sure to hit up impactgamingcenter.com, or I'm sorry, impactgamingcenter.gg, not .com, .gg for all your Magic the Gathering and tabletop gaming needs. See you all in the next one. Watch one of these videos. I'm guaranteeing you're going to like it. And until the next one, catch you all on the flippy flop. Adios.